are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm very excited to be having this conversation and to be doing this interview.
Same. I'm quite excited and nervous, but you know.
Okay, so we've been hearing a lot about Warisia out here, and many are wondering who's the face behind the brand. So maybe you can tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, my name is Wendy Ogola. I am a HR by profession, but entrepreneurship chose me. Yes.
That's quite interesting. So you've mentioned you are HR by profession.
Yeah.
What drove you into fashion?
That's a good question, actually. I would say combination of talent, passion, and just hearsay everybody telling me you're sleeping on something.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. And maybe a little history about Warisia.
Right. So Warisia is a baby to me. My firstborn. Like, hey, actually, no, my dogs are my firstborn, but Warisia.
Oh, you have dogs?
Yes, I do.
How many?
Gosh, 6 now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
6?
Yes. You know how dogs just keep giving birth.
I know.
Yeah. So Warisia is my second born, and how was Warisia birthed? So ideally, when I was in university, I had a particular friend who kept on mentioning a lot about how I dressed and you know just how I had the passion of making other people look good, and it feels nice to do that. And I went into creating fashion content for a bit, and then eventually went into retailing business for selling ready-made clothes. Yes, which now birthed Warisia.
Oh,
Yes.
that's lovely.
Yeah.
So I'm a little curious, I'm sure we all are. What the name Warisia? Why did you choose that name? What is it about?
Well, Warisia is my clan name. So I'm from the Luo tradition, and we're big on clans, which is an African thing actually. And I just wanted this to be a representation of who I am, and I'm a product of my clan and my ancestors and my father and mother. And as a Luo, I belong to my father's side, so my father's clan is Warisia.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
strong. Very strong and bold. That's very beautiful.
Yeah.
So as you mentioned,
Yeah.
Warisia previously sold ready-made imported outfits. So what motivated you to make the change into starting to tailor them locally in Kenya?
I would say the first thing that inspired me to do that was my passion for creation. I am quite creative and hands-on with clothes and stuff like that. I could always DIY things and they would work out. Another thing I would say is I wanted to control the quality of my products and just also showcase the workmanship of Kenyan tailors at large.
Wow.
Yes.
The more we are getting to know about you, the more interesting it is.
Thank
So
you.
maybe tell me more about your personal style, and is it what we'll be seeing more on Warisia?
Right. So my personal style, it's edgy. Sometimes I like what's trending, but 90% of the time also I am into timeless fashion because I feel like it doesn't limit you and I don't have to keep changing my closet for that. But I'd say edgy and comfort. Those are my two safety zones when it comes to style.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And is it more, are we going to be seeing more of this style on Warisia?
I feel like it will be a mixture of my style and a mixture of what my clientele will be demanding, because at the end of the day it's a business and I cannot only create what's good to my eye, but also we'll see a lot of fancy outfits, but mostly unique pieces.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
That's very nice. So I understand that you're going to be more on the commercial designing.
Yes.
So I'm sure it's really challenging.
Yes.
What's the most challenging aspect of it? Maybe you can tell us about that.
I would say separating my needs from that of my clientele. Because as a designer or a creative, you're more inclined to creating what is pleasing to you, but you have to quickly separate yourself from that and understand that the market need is not your need is not exactly what the market needs.
Yeah, that's very true. And with this industry, there will be lots of criticism.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're wishing there's none at all, but there are few here and there that will offer criticism.
Yes.
How will you deal with that, or how will you maybe go? How will you deal with criticism?
That's a tough question because I'm not one with thick skin, but that's one of the things that I'll have to develop, and I'll just have to also accept and know that what I'm giving is of value, and it's not going to be for everybody, and the ones that it's going to be for, I'm going to do my best at delivering for them. Yeah. Yes.
So lastly, where do you see Warisia in the future?
Where do I see Warisia in the future? This
Yes.
is nice because I see Warisia. I have all these visions for Warisia. Definitely it's going to be big, I'm just manifesting here and there. But a lot of production, definitely, like I said earlier, a lot of unique pieces, and just take a look out because I feel like I'm going to have something different that not many are offering.
Oh,
Yes.
we can't wait.
Yes.
So this has been fantastic. Thank you so much for sitting down and doing this with us. It was quite fun getting to know more about Warisia and more about you as well.
Yes.
So we hope to see more of you in the near future.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
Yes. So good luck to Warisia as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.